Well, welcome everybody to Wahpeton High School, home of the Huskies tonight. The boys taking on Sheyenne Mustangs here tonight in a EDC battle here in North Dakota basketball. So welcome everybody once again to Three Borders Sports Network. My name is Joe Schreiner and I'm here tonight, and my partner here in this whole adventure, Brian Watson, is unable to be with us tonight because he is with his Lady Huskies up at Sheyenne, and they're taking on the Mustangs up in West Fargo. So I'm here tonight with the call. And we've got, hopefully the automatic camera will kick in here for us here shortly, folks. Otherwise, I might have to be manning the camera here. We'll see how things go. Again, welcome to our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. All right, the Huskies coming in here tonight, tied for fifth place at 2-2 overall in the EDC. West Fargo Sheyenne also at 2-2 in the EDC. They're 2-3 overall. Wahpeton has yet to play their extra game. So both of them coming in here tonight at 2-2 in the EDC, tied for fifth place. There's four teams tied with a 2-2 record. It's Fargo South, Wahpeton, West Fargo High, and Sheyenne. Those four teams are all tied at 2-2. In other EDC action tonight here in the boys' side, Horace is at Devil's Lake. Fargo North is at Davies. Valley City is at Red River. Shanley is at Fargo South, and Central at West Fargo High School. So there's your EDC action tonight. The girls, the Lady Huskies, are up in Sheyenne, as I mentioned here, and Sheyenne is coming in at 3-1 in the EDC in the girls' standings, where Wahpeton Lady Huskies are at 4-0 and tied atop the EDC. With a 4-0 record in the EDC. So Lady Huskies having a good start to the season, and Coach Watson and the Lady Huskies are up there, so hopefully everything goes good for him today up there. All right, we're going to take a break, and hopefully when we come back, my automatic camera is working. If not, we'll make do with what we have. Again, your Hornstein Family Chiropractic Show. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back.
We serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years. How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network here. And we don't quite have everything working the way we should here, so we will do the best we can here as we get going. And again, we just had our pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works for men and women of all ages and also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea on downtown Wahpeton, right on Dakota Avenue. Our starting lineups will be brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance shortly. Our opening tip will be brought to you by Thrivent Financial. Our scoreboard is always brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance and Kyle DeBreeze. Our halftime show is going to be brought to you by OSPGI and First Community Credit Union. And our timeout sponsor is Carlson Family Insurance. Post-game sponsors Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. We're about ready to have the national anthem here, and as our PA announcer Noel Eckroth introduces our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans past and present.
Our national anthem.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production tech.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference basketball matchup featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs and your Wahpeton Huskies.
Starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. As PA announcer Noel Eckroth is going to go through our starting lineups here. The banner put up. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. Noah Olson gets the start, 6'2" junior, wearing number 2. Number 3 is going to be Caleb Deere. Caleb Deere is a 6'4" junior. 6'3" junior is going to be number 13, John Angau. Sullivan Irie gets the start, wearing number 21, a 5'11" sophomore. 6'8" senior, Bryce Kane. 6'8", yes, I said 6'8". He's a senior. Bryce Kane getting the start. Tim Brandt, head coach. Quinn Wallstrom, Ray Stout, Andrew Rott, and Nathan Simmons, your coaches for West Fargo Sheyenne. Now the starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance for your Wahpeton Huskies. Number 4 is going to be 5'11" senior Caden Hawker getting the start. It'll also be number 5, 6' senior Caden Kappas, so the two Cadens getting the start. Those two boys have been doing it for the last couple of years for the Huskies. Also getting a start for the Huskies is going to be 6'4" senior Ethan Mannock, wearing number 23, averaging a double-double for the Huskies, 14 points, 16 rebounds. Yes, 16 rebounds. Riley Timian gets a start, 6'2" senior, 5 points, 4 rebounds for Riley. And the fifth starter for the Wahpeton Huskies is going to be Jackson Cluton, 6'5" senior for the Huskies. So those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Miller & Associates, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Coming up next year, we're going to have the opening tip, and it is brought to you by Will Ulick and Thrivent Financial. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent Financial. All right, so I'm going to have to run the board here, folks, and try to make sure I've got the camera following, and I'll try to do the best I can as far as on the scoreboard and keeping track of the scores. But our opening tip, once again, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. And we are about ready to go. And the tip is controlled by Sheyenne. And it's going back into the backcourt. Irie's going to take it along the baseline, kick it out to the corner. Hang out. Gave it up, now into the paint, back into the corner. Almost a shot there taken, but drive to the paint. And Ethan Mannock alters the shot there by Irie. So it'll be Husky ball now as we go back to the other end. Out on top is Cluton, now over to the near wing. Caden Hockert. Hockert steps back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Huskies. They're going to take their time and be deliberate here. Kappas penetrates into the paint, gets bumped from behind, no call. Battle for the rebound, Cluton picks it up. Out to Riley Timian, and around the perimeter now, the Huskies will work it. Here comes Mannock charging into their bucket, takes it to the rim, and gets the first bucket of the game for Ethan Mannock. It's 2-0 in favor of the Huskies. On the other end here, we're going with Angau. Way out high, guarded by Kappas. He's going to go to the left side of the paint, kicks it out to the corner. Penetration by Irie. There's a whistle and a foul before the shot. And I believe that'll be on Riley. Let's see what they put up on the board here. I think it's on Riley Timian. It is on Riley, so that'll be his first, team first. So the Mustangs going to inbound under their own end. There's a three-point shot from the far wing, just short, and Timian on the rebound. Shot by Deere on the outside. Here comes Hockert, driving up and puts it up off the glass for two. Caden Hockert with his first bucket of the game, averaging 11 and 3. He had 16 the other night against Devils Lake. And penetration drive into the paint, no good by Noah Olson. And the Huskies going to take it back their way. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot to flip the camera. Mannock with a little jumper off the glass for two. So again, Mannock. Three-point shot, no good. On the outside by Olson. And Riley Timian on the board. So Mannock with 4 here to lead the Huskies in all scores. Mannock into the paint again. Little floating hook, and he's got another bucket. He's got 6. 8-0 lead here for the Huskies early in the first half. Huskies jump out to an 8-0 lead. And the crowd is getting into it. Three-point shot, up, no good. Mannock tries to get it, out-muscled by Kane underneath. Out to the corner. Deere for 3, got it. First bucket of the day for the Mustangs, and it's a three-point shot. It's 8-3. Kappas brings it up into the front court. He'll kick it out to the outside to Hockert for 3. Just off the front iron, bounces around. And Riley Timian's going to get called for the reach. Riley getting a little bit anxious on that rebound, and he's going to get up his second foul already. So that's going to bring in Trayton Mauk for Riley Timian. Trayton Mauk coming in off the bench here, averages 11 points and 2 rebounds. He had 8 points against Devils Lake the other night. Kane way out high, and there's off the hands and able to save it. Were the Mustangs over on the far sideline. Olsen takes it out on the dribble. Good pressure defense here by the Huskies into the paint, and they got to kick it back out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Pass goes over, and it goes out of bounds. Intended for Kane down low. It's going to be Husky ball down in the corner. Well, there's going to be a little bit of pressure defense here. Caden Kappas will bring it up for the Huskies. We'll get it up into the front court. We'll get over to Malk. Manock goes to the left side, goes up strong against Kane. Got the bucket. He'll go to the line for and one. Ethan Manock, 8 points already here in the first half. Not even 4 minutes expired. And Kane on the personal foul for the and one for Ethan Manock. 10-3 score here. 14:21 remains. And we've got a host of substitutions here coming in for the Mustangs. Tommy Ottoman comes in. 9 points, 11 rebounds. Coming off the bench, pretty good. Also in was Dylan Bile. And that free throw is good for Manock. Normally a 42% free throw shooter. Just got that one. So we'll go the other way. Jumper from the right elbow off the mark. And here comes Ethan Manock pushing it up through the dribbles. Puts it up off the lane and they got another one. Ethan Manock, a man amongst boys in this one here so far early. He's got 11 and he's going to the bucket for another one. As Jaden King checks in now for Jackson Cluton. That personal foul was on Dylan Bile, his first. Sorry, folks, I forgot to flip the camera on that. As Manock misses that free throw. And back the other way we go. And it's tipped off the hands, and it goes off the hands of the Mustangs, John Angau, and it'll be Husky ball. Angau didn't like the call. He thought it was fouled by Manock, but he didn't get it. Hockert gets it in just in time to Caden Kappas. Out top to King. King going to penetrate with the left hand, puts it up off the glass, a little bit too strong. Manock almost had it on the weak side. We're going to go the other way. Out on top, now to the corner they go. Little 6-footer jumper, no good. And that shot was by Bile, and King on the rebound gets it out to Malk with speed. Trayton's going to get double teamed down low, and he's got to find help. He gets it out to Kappas. Blocked down below there by Ottoman, and we're going to go back the other way once again. Ottoman bounces it over, shot up, no good, and here comes Trayton Malk on the break. Trayton looks for King, couldn't get it to him, and he goes sliding across the floor. Back the other way come the Mustangs. Along the baseline, trying to get down low to Ottoman, and the boys are wrestling for the ball down low. And it's still being fought for, and King comes away with it, and then it's stolen right away again by Angau. Back come the Mustangs. 3-point shot from the corner is good for Dylan Bile. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well on the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to stop and see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance. Timeout.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. The Huskies with the ball. 13-6 lead. 12:35 remains here in the first half. 12:35 remaining. 13-6 lead. And we got a blocking foul called on Dylan Bile. I believe that'll be his second personal foul. He's got 2 in a row on him. Third team foul here on the Mustangs as Manock takes it out of bounds. Huskies working around the perimeter at Mauk. Out top to Hockert. Not about the jumper. Over to Mauk. Mauk tries to penetrate and it gets knocked away, but picking it up is Manock. He's going to try and muscle his way in. Puts it hard off the glass. Got his own put back up and in for 2. Ethan Manock gets another one. And now we're going to go the other way. The Mustangs with the ball. Kicking it out to the outside to Bile for 3. Got it. Bile with 2 3-point shots, and it's 15-9 in favor of the Huskies here early in the first. We got just under 12 minutes to go. Hockert looks across, gets it over to Manock, top of the key. Manock penetration drive against Ottoman, and Ottoman blocks that shot, puts it out of bounds. Noel Berge checks in to give Caden Hockert a breather. The junior varsity boys lost to the Sheyenne Mustangs earlier tonight. Kappas penetrates, pulls it back, picks up his dribble, and he's going to get pinched down low. King kicks it out to Mauk. Jumper in the paint is no good, but he's going to get whistled, and he'll go to the line for 2 on the foul. I believe that's going to be called against Caleb Deere. As Jackson Cluton comes over to the scoring table. So Trayton Mauk at the line. Trayton, 75% free throw shooter on the year so far. And there was the announcer jinx. Sorry about that, Trayton. As Cluton comes in for Manock, goes to the bench with 13 of the 15 points for the Huskies so far. Caden Hockert with the only other basket. And now Trayton Mauk gets the free throw. 16-9. Under 11 and a half to play here in the first. Out on top, Deere penetrates, jumper, good. Deere with 5. He's got 5 and Bile with 6 for the 11 points for the Mustangs. Out on top, Mauk, turnaround jumper just off the left elbow, no good. King tries to battle for the rebound, and coming away with it though was Deere. He gets it up ahead, but it's intercepted up ahead. Good defensive play by Caden Kappas. Kappas to the right elbow, over to Berge. Berge picks up his dribble, now to Kappas. Kappas gets to the baseline, tries to go up. Now over to Cluton. Cluton's going to take it to the hole, and it's blocked there by Ottoman. And Jackson's going to get whistled for the foul. So Jackson Cluton picking up his first personal foul.
First personal, 13 foul.
16-11, 10:35 remains. Into Ottoman, down low, off the left side. He bumps into Trayton Mauk, and it's going to be off Ottoman's hands. Husky ball, again, full court pressure here by Sheyenne. They did the same thing in the junior varsity game as well. Junior varsity team for the Mustangs can shoot the 3 ball for sure. Berge. Started out high by Clemenson. Casey Clemenson checked into the game. Comes King, little jumper, little soft baby jumper with the left hand from Jaden King, his first bucket of the game, and it's 18-11. Huskies with a 7-point lead here as we're under 10 minutes to play. Cross-court pass comes over to the near side to Irie, back in the game. There it's tipped away by King and stolen by King. Back the other way come the Huskies. Cluton way out top at the top of the key. Fakes. Tries to dribble. There's a give and go to Mauk. A little bit too strong off the glass and on the miss. Deere with the rebound. Deere with the three-point shot. Off the mark. Ottoman right there to put it back in for two. Ottoman's first bucket of the game. Cluton now. Here comes Hawkert and Manock checking back in here at the next dead ball for Wahpeton. Cluton's going to go up against Ottoman. Reverse layup by Jackson Cluton for two. 20-13, under 9 to play here in the first half. Huskies with a 7-point lead midway through the first half. To the right elbow, bounce pass goes into Ottoman. Huskies collapse. Jumper from 15. Off the mark. King battles for the rebound. He comes away with it, does Jaden King. His right foot about 6 inches away from going out of bounds. Down low, jumper up by Kappas, no good. Right into the hands of Cluton. Cluton goes up against Ottoman and he draws the foul. Jackson Cluton will be going to the line. Jackson having a good day here for the Huskies too as well. Coming off the bench for the Huskies. He did get the start, but he came back in here to give Manock a breather. Cluton at the line. First free throw is good for Jackson. He's got 3 on the day. Here comes Hawkert and Manock in for Kappas and King. You know that Caden Kappas won't be on the bench very long. 21-13, 8:23 remains. Free throws off the mark by Cluton, and it's going to stay with the Huskies as the ball went off the Mustangs' hands. Noah Berge going to inbound for the Huskies. Gonna lob it in, and it goes right in the middle of nowhere, but it comes up into Caden Hawkert's hands and in for 2. Caden charging, picked it up, went to the bucket, got the 2, and now it's a 10-point lead for the Huskies, 23-13 as we approach the 8-minute mark. Good pressure defense again by the Huskies. Good pressure defenses. Trayton Malk, as he's got the speed, he's going to get into the paint there against Irie, and Irie's got to kick it out. They will get him for the travel. Good defense there by Trayton Malk. 10-point lead under 8 minutes to go. Berge going to inbound for the Huskies. Couple of screens, and they get it up ahead to Hawkert, and here he comes going the other way in a hurry. Hawkert, little floater, up, and it's alley-oop to Manock for 2. 12-point lead. The Huskies are celebrating on the court. What a jam and a timeout here at the 7:47 mark, 12 minutes to go. The Huskies with the lead. We'll be right back on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 25-13 back after this.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to Casasa members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in Casasa rewards.
Join in the celebration with your Casasa account and start earning your money back today.
All right, we're trying to get this fixed here, folks. Hopefully the timing is better here for you and everything's on time. 3-point shot for Hockert off the mark. Ottoman on the rebound. It's 25-13. I don't know why you aren't able to see the visitors' score. I can see it through my camera lens. And a 3-point shot from the corner for the Mustangs is good. And hopefully I fixed the timing thing on the audio. Kappas gets the inbound pass. It's a 3-point shot. It's 25-16. Down to the other end we go. Jumper by Cluten rolls in. Jackson Cluten with 2. Back we go the other way now to the Cheyenne end of the court. Penetration drive, and I believe Jackson will get whistled for the foul on the drive by Deere. We'll see if they do agree with me at Jackson Cluten. Could be Jackson's second personal if it is. And at the line for the Mustangs will be Deere. It was his second personal foul. Deere's first free throw is good. He's got 6 on the night. All right, Matt, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Got the sound right anyway. And I apologize that we cannot see the score for the guest for whatever reason. It's kind of blurry on my screen too, but if I look through the camera lens, it's perfect. And long on the miss was Caden Hockert picking up the rebound. Hockert for 3, got it! Bottom of the net. Caden Hockert, give him 7 on the night, and it's a 13-point lead for the Huskies here as we go the other way, and there's a whistle and a foul in the paint. I believe that might even be on, it was on Hockert. Hockert fouled Clemenson as he was going into the paint. 30-17 at the 6:19 mark of the first half. Off of Clemenson's hands, and we're going to go the other way. Trayton Mount going up, and the ball is ripped out of his hands. They're going to say it's a foul, and I believe that'll go against Sullivan Irie. Yes, it was on Irie, so that'll be his first personal foul, and Trayton Mount will go to the line. Again, Mount, no, I'm not going to say it. First free throw is good. He's 2 for 3 from the line tonight. He had 8 points against Devils Lake, averaging 11 and 2 on the season. 40% from the field is Trayton Mount. Trayton's second free throw. He's good. 3 for 4 from the line tonight. And Noah Berge's going to check in now for Trayton Mount. The Huskies with a 15-point lead at the 6:14 mark. Back to the other way we go now. Kane hands it off to Deere, now to the corner. Penetration drive, little Euro step. It's off the mark, and again, Manonk might have altered that one. And I think Jaden King's going to get whistled for the foul as Coach Ralph's hands went to his head and said, I can't believe it. So that's going to send Dylan Bile to the line, and that is Jaden King's first personal foul. Shot goes up, and it's a miss for Bile. He's got 2 3-pointers, but he just missed that one. 15-point lead with just under 6 minutes to go. Nice rebound by Noah Berge as Bile misses 2 free throws. He's got 2 3-point shots, but he's missed 2 free throws. Kappas gets the ball over to Hockert. Pressured way out high between the circles. Now a little zone pressure defense here by the Mustangs. King underneath pass to Berge, goes up, but Kane blocks it. And it's stolen right back by King. Huskies retain the ball and got a fresh 30 once King stole that one. Or Kane stole that one, excuse me. Man, a turnaround jumper from the free throw line off the mark. King battling for the rebound underneath. Got it, puts it back up. Couldn't get the fall. And the Mustangs come away with it. Into the paint. King with a good body check there, no call. And we're going to go the other way with the Huskies and the ball. Very physical play here in EDC action. 5:04 remains. 3-point jumper from Hockert, no good. King just ruling the boards right now, gets the rebound. And he's pushed out of bounds there. It'll be ball for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Jaden King. We got Cadens and Jadens and Canes and Kings. And good hustle there by Jaden King, the junior for Wahpeton. Jaden King averaging 9.7 rebounds, and he's got a lot of them tonight as far as rebounds. King out high, whistle away from the ball. Looks like that's going to go against Berge. So Berge picks up his first personal foul. It's going to send the bonus to the Mustangs and Sullivan Irie at the line. Irie, 3 points a game, 1.5 rebounds. Gets the first one to fall. He's got 4 tonight. Had a 3-point field goal earlier. Second free throw is up and good. So Irie with 5 points. Huskies lead is 13 with 4:40 remaining in the first half. Berge flips it back to Kappas, out top between the circles. Near side, back to Kappas for 3. Just off the mark on the right side, and rebound on the weak side by Engau. He'll get it up ahead in a hurry to Deer. To the baseline. He'll bounce it over to Kane. Kane in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Good. Bryce Kane's first points. 6'8 senior. Gets his name in the scorebook. As Trayton Malt comes over to the scoring table. Hockert. Back to Hockert in the corner. Caden thought about the 3. Pulls it back. No, he looks at the 3 and puts it up. Off the back iron. And on the rebound is Engau. He's going to get it up ahead. And there's a whistle and a block foul right in front of Jeff Ralph. And Jeff goes, how did that happen? It is a foul on the Huskies. It's going to be on Caden Kappas. That's Caden's first foul. We'll go Casey Clemenson to the line, averaging 7 and 2 for the Mustangs. 7 points, 2 rebounds. First free throw on the bonus is good. He puts his name in the scorebook with his first point, and it's a 10-point lead. Huskies led by 15 with just over 6 minutes to go. Biggest lead of the game. And that one bounces around and finds the bottom. So Clemenson 2 for 2 from the line. Near side, it goes to Hockert. Back to Kappas between the circles, over to the other side, to the far side. When I say near and far, near is nearest the camera, far is farthest away from the camera. To the wing, now top to Kappas again. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. 6 seconds, 5. Here comes Manock, goes up against Kane, and Kane just stood right there, and Manock couldn't get it off. We'll go the other way. 10-point lead. There's 3 from Engau is good. Timeout by Jeff Ralph. As Engau gets his first bucket of the game, averaging 12 and 3. And Jeff Ralph talking to the referees, and that timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Anytime's a good time to stop and see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. We'll be right back.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. Joe Schreiner, Three Border Sports Network, and Huskies Now lead is only down to 6 after that three-point shot by Angau. 32-26 is the score. .250 remains in the first half. Kappas bounce pass to King. Three-point shot from the corner by Caden Hockert. No good, and Kane on the rebound. Cheyenne coming back here after trailing by 15. The shot and the jumper there in the middle by Clemenson, and away come the Huskies with it. Hockert goes up with the left hand. It's a foul and a block by Angau. Caden Hockert was going to the bucket, and Angau got too much of his arm. So Caden Hockert goes to the line with a 32-26 lead, 2:27 remaining. Hockert so far was 7, now 8 points on the first free throw. Hockert 66% from the line all year, 11-3, 11 points, 3 rebounds. As Jackson Cluton comes over to the scoring table, now they call him back. As Hockert drills the second one. And it's 34-26, back to an 8-point lead here now for the Huskies here in the first half. And into the middle, and again Clemenson kicks it out. Gets it over to Irie. Irie picks it up, gets it out top to Angau. Angau pushing off on Kappas, puts it high off the glass, no good. Kane battles for the rebound, and it's off of Caden Kappas' hands. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 34-26, 2:05 remaining. Huskies up by 8. Clemenson spins, kicks it out to Deere for 3. Got it. Caleb Deere with his second 3 of the night. And now it's a 5-point lead. Huskies led as much as 15 just 4 minutes ago in the game. 34-29. Right into Manock. He's going to try and go up. Loses control to King. And a putback up in by Manock. The putback off the King miss. And the Huskies put the lead back to 7 now. On the other end we go. Angau for 3 from deep. Nothing but net. Averaging 26% from three-point land, and he's 2 for 2 here tonight. It's a 4-point lead as we approach 1 minute to play. Hockert. Bounce pass to King. Down low on the baseline. Back to Hockert for 3. Come on, Caden, attaboy. Put her in the hole. A three-pointer for Caden Hockert. And it's back to a 7-point lead. We're under a minute to play. Irie brings it up into the front court for the Mustangs. Back out to Angau, 5 feet beyond the arc, and it's a long rebound. It goes right into the hands of Caden Hockert. A difference of about 14 seconds on the shot clock and the play clock. Kappas to the near side to Hockert. Over the other side they go to Trayton Mauk. Manock in the paint, slips with his left foot. Falls down, Hockert for 3. Couldn't get it to fall. King wrestles with Kane. Goes right into the hands of Deere. And here come the Mustangs. The shot clock is turned off. 14 seconds remain. Angau hands the ball off to Deere. Now to Kane. A little give and go. Nope. Back to Angau for 3. Got it. Can't leave him open. 2 seconds. And the shot goes up by Hockert is no good. Your halftime score here from Husky Gymnasium. At the half, the Huskies do lead the Cheyenne Mustangs 39-35. Back after this.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Hewlett can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium at the halftime show here, brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. Also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. Check with your local First Community Credit Union and OSPTI. Appreciate them sponsoring our halftime show. And again, taking a look here at the scoring. At the half, it's 39-35 in favor of the Huskies. They led by as much as 15 with 6 minutes to go. And now the Sheyenne Mustangs got busy hitting a bunch of three-pointers here, and we'll go through the scoring for the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs first. 9 points for Caleb Deere. He had 2 3-point shots. John Engel got hot late here in the first half. He's 26% from three-point land. He had 3 for 3 here tonight. Late in the first half and scored 9 points in the first half. Sullivan Irie had a 3-point shot and 2 free throws for 5 points. 2 for Tommy Ottoman coming off the bench. 6 for Dylan Bile. He had a couple of 3-point field goals as well. Casey Clemenson finishes with 2. Bryce Kane finishes with 2. All right, let's take a look at the scoring here for the Wahpeton boys. Right after this, we'll be right back with more of our OSPTI and First Community Credit Union halftime show right after this.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at
at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School. Again, the Huskies leading the Sheyenne Mustangs 39-35 in a close one here in the looks like we'll have to go back to the other camera. I thought the automatic camera was working here, but we'll have to go back to the manual one. Sorry about that, folks. Again, our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and also First Community Credit Union, our halftime show. Taking a look at the scoring for the Wahpeton Huskies, Caden Hockert had a couple of threes, and he finishes with 12 points in the first half. Caden Kappas was held scoreless. Trayton Malk finishes with 3 free throws for 3 points. Ethan Manock started out hot. I think he had 11 or 13 of the first 15 points, and he ends up with 17 here in the first half. Jackson Cluton finishes with 5, and Jaden King with 2. There's your scoring for the Wahpeton Huskies. Again, your halftime score here from Wahpeton is 39-35 in favor of the Huskies, and we'll be right back here, hopefully, in a couple of minutes here with our second half. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back here And I apologize, the automatic camera is not working, so you got to put up with me tonight here, folks. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Huskies 4-point lead here as we begin half number 2. Caden Kappas bounces it into Cluton. Now to the middle. Mannock goes up against Kane, and he's going to get whistled before the shot. So Kane draws the foul. That should be 2 on him. And the Huskies will get it out of bounds with a fresh shot clock with 17:36 remaining. 39-35. Huskies lead by 4. To the corner, Tibian thought about the 3, pulled it back down. Now Kappas for 3 from the corner. Caden just a little bit short. Mannock out rebounds Ango, out to Hockert for 3. Caden Hockert picks up his third 3 of the game. He's got 15, and the Huskies lead is 7. Raleigh was supposed to be in Breckenridge with Morris and Breckenridge tonight, and into Kane they go, and Kane goes up, but I think he gets accidentally hit in the face there by Jackson Cluton. So Kane will go to the line. It was a oops foul there by Jackson Cluton. That'll be his third. Raleigh was supposed to be in Breckenridge tonight doing the Breckenridge and Morris game tonight. Kane's first free throw is off the side. As Jaden King comes hustling over to the scoring table, probably to come in for Jackson, who picked up his third foul. He does. Morris decided to cancel or postpone on Breckenridge tonight, so it's the only game on the tube tonight is us. And that one's a miss as Mannock goes up and King goes up, and King comes away with it. He'll get it out to Kappas, and the other way go the Huskies. Kappas to Mannock. Mannock gets to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Kappas. Now to Timian here on the near wing. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Mannock. Looks for underneath. Nice pass from Mannock to King for 2. Jaden with his 4th point, and a nice assist there on the pass of drive along the baseline by Ethan Mannock. Nice drive and give. Almost taken away there by King. Shot, 3-point, no good. And goes up strong as Kane. And Jaden King will get the foul. Kane goes to the line. So foul is on Jaden King. That's his second personal. Huskies lead is 9. Kane's first free throw is off the side again. Shakes his head. Goes back to the line. 44-35. 16:25 remains in regulation. That one's a little flatter, and he got that one to fall through. No pressure this time by the Mustangs as they draw back into defense. And the Huskies lead 44-36. Into King in the middle. Finds Hockert out on the wing. Hockert down to the corner. Back to Hockert in the corner. Now down to King. Finds Mannock coming across, and he's got to kick it out to Hockert for 3. Hockert just off the mark. Mannock goes up hard. They're going to say a jump ball. Oh my, Mannock couldn't believe it. Ralph couldn't believe it. Jump ball possession arrow goes to the Mustangs. And I'd be honest with you folks, I'd be lying if I say I didn't think it was a jump ball either. But here we go the other way. The Mustangs with the ball. Coach Tim Brandt on his feet over on the Mustang bench. And there, just a little bump foul by Riley Timian picks up his third personal foul now. As Trayton Malk comes running to the bench on that one. See if he comes in for Riley. Yes, he does. So 44-36, 15-49, 8-point lead for the Huskies here. As Timian goes to the bench with 3. Deere bounce pass into Kane. Guarded hard there by King. Back out to Deere into the paint. Loses control. Off to the left side of the paint. Dribbles up, puts it in. They're going to say the bucket is good. On the drive by Irie. And the foul, I believe, is going to be on Malk. It'll be his first. Free throw is good. The traditional 3-point play for Irie. Mount kicks it out to Kappas. Caden dribbles into the left elbow, kicks it out to Trayton Mount. In the baseline, little soft jumper. Just bounces off the rim a couple times. King out rebounds Kane. Ball on the floor. Angau is going to come away with it. He gets bumped from behind by King. No foul. Shot from the corner by Olsen off the mark. Right into the hands of Kane. He misses on that putback. Manock comes away with it. My goodness. Oh, and then I forgot to move the camera, folks. Sorry about that. It was just a hurry up. I feel bad, folks. Sorry about that. Manock on the baseline. Now over to Caden Hawkert on the near wing. Bounce pass goes down to King. Here comes Manock into the paint. Tries to put it up with the left hand, and Kane alters the shot. And back comes the Mustangs. Trailing by 5. Into the paint. Out to Angau. Angau a little jump, and they're going to say a travel on him. He might have got his feet tangled up with Trayton Mount, and they got whistled for the travel. And here comes a bunch of new Mustangs in for Kane. As Ottoman checks in. Bile checks in, and I believe Clemenson checks in. And we got a timeout on the floor here. We'll take a timeout as well. And the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 14:29 remaining, 44-39 in favor of the Huskies. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. 5-point lead here for the Huskies, under 14.5 to play here in regulation. It's the Huskies with the ball in front of their own bench. And the Mustangs in sort of a zone trap right now. Hawkert, and he's trapped up high to King down low on the baseline. Goes in, puts it up. There's going to be a blocking foul by Clemenson underneath. I think he was not in the circle, I don't think. So it'll be a foul. Jaden King will go to the line for 2. Jaden King so far has not shot a free throw tonight, but he is 100% for the year on the free throw line for the Huskies. And it worked again. The announcer's jinx. Sorry about that. They'll just keep it till after everybody's done shooting from now on. So Jaden King at the line, second of 2. Got that one. So Jaden so far with 5 points. Tipped away there and back into the hands. A little soft jumper in the paint. And Kappas is going to control. Soft jumper by Irie. Honkert now on the other end for the Huskies. Kappas on the wing. Let him out. Manock is going to go in against Ottoman. Spins, moves, puts up the jumper. No good. But he is fouled on the way. Manock will go to the line for 2. He's had 17 in the first half. It's going to be... Ooh. See, that was on Clemenson. Ottoman was down there too, but they must have got Clemenson on the reach as Manock misses his first free throw of 2. So far tonight, he's 1 of 3 from the line. Second free throw is up. Good. Big free throw there for the Huskies, and it's a 7-point lead now for the Huskies. As we're approaching 13:40 remaining, and Trayton Mount tips that one out of bounds. It'll be Mustang ball over right in front of their own bench. Put it in motion, and they get it in bounds to Irie. Right there by Mount. Clemenson spins into the paint against Kappas, puts it up and in for 2 for Clemenson. He's got 4 on the night. There goes Malk, hard off the glass. King on the rebound, put back in for two. Jaden King in the right spot at the right time on the miss by Trayton Malk. King puts it in for two. And now it's a 7-point lead again for the Huskies. Almost picked away there by Trayton Malk. Irie going to go to the left side of the paint. Stops, jumps, puts it off the glass for two. Sullivan Irie has got 5 in the second half. He had 5 in the first. He's got 10 total. We're under 13 to play. Manock, little soft jumper on the baseline. Couldn't get it to fall. King battles again for the rebound. Couldn't quite come away with it. And now back the other way we go with the Mustangs. Clemenson kicks it out to Deere for 3. Off the mark. Long rebound goes off to Caden Hockert. And Caden will bring it into the front court for the Huskies. Cluton heads over to the scoring table with 3 fouls. He'll come in at the next dead ball. Manock, and it's tipped away there by Deere. Clemenson controls. Up the other way, Clemenson goes in, puts his shoulder down. They're going to say a block on Caden Kappas. My, oh my, and a lot of disagreement on that one. So Caden Kappas draws the foul. That'll be his second personal. Caden couldn't believe it, laying on the floor. 15 foul here in the second half for the Huskies. Clemenson goes to the line. 2 for 2 so far. Now he's 2 for 3. So here comes Cluton back in for Jaden King. Jaden King doing a good job underneath the boards for the Huskies. 5-point lead here now. It's Clemenson, second of 2. Off the mark, and Cluton on the rebound. Back we go the other way. Huskies. Caden Hockert's got to kick it out to the corner to Malk. Malk, little jumper from 10. Got it! Trayton Malk, nice move there. He's got 5. Huskies lead back to 7. Irie kicks it over to Bile. Bile into the paint. Jumper is good. He's got 8 on the day. Bile averaging 8. He's got 8. Trayton Malk down to the baseline. Jumper from Manock, a little bit too strong. Cluton tries to get the rebound out of Deere's hands, and it's Mustang ball and goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs down underneath us. Angau comes back in. He had 3 threes late in the first half. And he comes in here for the first time in the second half as Jaden King comes back in. I think Jaden's probably going to guard 13 now when he comes back in. We'll see what happens. Manock's going to get a breather. Lob pass goes in. Jaden King over on Kappas takes Angau. Clemenson, jumper from 10, a little bit too strong off the glass. Oneman on the board, puts it back with the left hand for 2. He's got 4. It's a 3-point lead. 11-11 remain. Hockert, bounce pass over to the corner. Cluton going to go into the paint up against Oneman, and it's tipped away there, and it'll stay with the Huskies. 11:02 on the board. 50-47, 3-point lead for the Huskies. Caden Kappas to inbound with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Cluton, jumper, just off the mark. And back the other way, Angau kicks it out to the outside. Bounce pass is errant, going as Malk comes away with it, and there's a bump there by Clemenson. That should be a foul on him. That should be 2, I believe. Ethan Manock got a breather. He'll be checking in shortly here for Jackson Cluton. Again, a 3-point lead for the Huskies. As Hockert comes way out high to get it. Over to Kappas, between the circles. Malk, back to Kappas. Gets to the left elbow. Now to Manock along the baseline. Reverse layup up and in for 2 for Ethan Manock. He's got 20 on the night. Huskies lead back to 5. Clemenson likes to go along the paint. Tried to get it to Oneman, and he couldn't quite get it there. And here comes Jaden King with the left hand. Up and off the glass for 2. Jaden King for 2. King now brings it into the front court for the Mustangs. Over to Bile, and there's a pass again intended. Jaden King breaks away with that one. King up the left hand, up and in for two. Huskies are excited. And I was a little bit late on the camera, but Jaden King coming to life here for the Huskies, having a great game. We're going to take a timeout. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back after this short break.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
All right, it's a 9-point lead for the Huskies, under 10 minutes to play, 56-47. This game is far from over, folks. Bile to the paint, tipped away there by King. Diving on the floor is Riley Timian. Riley's not going to mess around with it. He'll go diving for that one. Possession arrow to the Huskies. The Hoopster book said that Coach Tim Brandt said that his team is going to be young and inexperienced. Compared to last year's 20-7 team, they lost 9 seniors last year. They went to state and got fourth. King in the middle in the paint, up and in for 2. Jaden King got another 2 for the Huskies. Nice pass there for Jaden King and the Huskies. 11-point lead. Ottoman spins, puts it up and in for 2. Back to a 9-point lead. Caden Hawkert for 3, off the mark. Manock up high, puts it up and in. Gets his own board, up and in for 2. Manock, 22 points. Working hard underneath the bucket. Ethan Manock puts it away, and the Huskies back up to an 11-point lead. 9 points to go. Drive penetration by Clemenson, and Jaden King is going to get the foul. Clemenson going to go to the line. Missed his last 2 free throws. That'll be a foul on Jaden King. Yep, number 3. It's Clemenson at the line. Missed his last 2. He's 2 for 4. Now he's 3 for 5 as he got that one. He's got 5 points total on the night. And checking in is Irie. 10-point lead for the Huskies. Now it's 9. Clemenson 2 for 2 that time. The Huskies down to their end of the court. Riley Timian wants 3. Just a little bit too strong. He had an open look. And Irie on the rebound. Back the other way come the Mustangs. Clemenson to the right side. Drives, puts it up and in for 2. And now it's down to a 7-point lead. Caden Kappas way out high in the top circle by the logo, calling out the play. Timian looks, nobody there. As King gets tackled there by Deere, no call. Hawker keeps the ball. Clemenson on top of him. Kappas, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies got to put it up in a hurry. Has fallen away from it, and Manock puts it up, and they couldn't do much. The Huskies ran out of time on the shot clock with 8:07 remaining. And Coach Ralph wants an explanation why there wasn't a foul when Jaden King was tackled away from the ball. And I don't think he's happy with the explanation. And now we're set to go as the referees are in place after Coach Ralph tried to get an explanation. Irie brings it into the front court. Clemenson Clemenson to the left side, drives, kicks it out to Angau for 3. That one rims out. Ottoman on the rebound, goes up against Manock, and Manock will get the foul. So that might be Ethan's first foul. They say it was on his arm, and Ottoman will go to the line. Ottoman averaging 9 points, 11 rebounds for the Mustangs. He had 14 the other night against Shanley. Off the iron, no good. Got a whistle, or excuse me, the horn blows here, and we're trying to figure out something. Yep, I'm saying it was 33. I don't think, it says on the, was 33 or 23? I say it was 33. Oh, I think it was on Manock, but they put it against King. That free throw is good. So I'm not sure about that. Manock was in there, but they whistled it. It went on the scoreboard as 33. So Jaden King picks up that foul, not Ethan Manock. King bounce pass back out to Kappas in the corner. And Huskies trying to burn some time off the clock with a 6-point lead. King with a 3-point shot off the mark. Deere on the rebound on the weak side, blocks out Manock. Irie. Jumper for 3, no good. King on the rebound. Oh, and I forgot to move the camera again, folks, sorry. Involved watching the game here myself. Manock inside against Ottoman, reverse, guts it to the fall for 2. Manock with another bucket. Back to an 8-point lead now for the Huskies. Clemenson gets to the elbow, stops, gives it back to Irie, and there's a whistle and a travel. Yep, he shuffled his feet. So it'll be a turnover on the Mustangs. Take it out on the side. Thanks, Matt Doctor. Karen Kappas. Carly Kappas, thank you for cheering on the Huskies and Caden. He's got the ball right now onto the near wing. Angel slaps it out of bounds. Happy holidays to you as well, Karen. Thank you. Chad Affield, hey, thanks, buddy. Wish you were here running the camera now tonight. My automatic camera isn't working. We're doing the best I can, though, Chad. Bounce pass down to Manock. Low, spins, turns around, tried to jam it. Ottoman hits him from behind. Jump ball whistle, and it's possession arrow to the Mustangs. Manock tried to slam that one home, got hit from behind by Ottoman, and did not get the foul. Ethan's not happy on the other end. You can't see him on the camera, but he is not happy with the non-call. 62-54, 6:35 remains. Huskies have led most of the way. They led by as much as 15 earlier. Angel way out high, guarded tightly there by Caden Kappas. Now back to Angel on the baseline. He'll get it over to the other side. Shot up, no good. And Deere misses. And Trayton Mauk, and there's going to be a foul there, I would think, on Clemenson. Yes, it is. So Clemenson picks up, I believe, his third foul. It was right down below me here. I didn't have the camera on it, but it was a collision between Trayton Mauk and Clemenson got whistled for the foul, which I think was the right call. You got to give that offensive player a step or two to get his bearings here. You can't just run up there and set your screen right away. Kappa spins at the right elbow, to the baseline. Gets cut off there. Bounce pass to Mauk, puts it up off the glass. Cluten with the rebound, and there's a whistle and a foul underneath. I believe it's going to go on Kane. It is. Boys are getting a little physical now as Bryce Kane picks up his third personal. 5:49 remains, 62-54. 6-point lead into Manock for 2. Nice pass. A fake on the pass from Kappas out deep, and then it got Manock cutting to the bucket. Manock for 2, and the lead back to 10. Irie back over to Clemenson. Wants to drive into the paint. Looks for Kane down low, puts it off the glass, no good. And a rebound underneath, and they're going to reach Manock for the foul. Yes, they do. There's Manock's first foul. I think there was one earlier on him. But they gave it to Jaden King. Let's see. Yep, it is just one on Ethan Mannock. That's going to send Irie to the line. So far, he's 3 for 3 from the line tonight, averaging 3 points. He's got 10 total and now 11. He's 4 for 4 from the stripe. 5:28 remains. Huskies lead is 9, 64-55. That one's short. Cluton gets up high on the miss. Mannock into the paint. He's going to go up with the left hand reverse. Up and in for 2. Ethan Mannock scores again for the Huskies. It's an 11-point lead. We're approaching the 5-minute mark. Jumper from Angau, no good. Mannock gets up high and it's slapped out of his hands by Kane. And Ethan can't believe the call. I don't know if I can either. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 4:58 remains. Inbound pass. And good play there underneath by Clemenson. Bounces it off the leg of Mannock, and we'll do it all over again. 15-footer, jumper, no good. And he gets his own rebound, puts it right back up and in for 2 was Irie. And now full court pressure here by the Mustangs. Kappas will get the inbound pass, and he'll bring it up, guarded by Angau across the timeline. Mauk to Hockert along the baseline. Hockert goes up and in for 2. He is wide open along the baseline, so Caden Hockert took it, went in for 2. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. The Huskies lead the Sheyenne Mustangs 68-57. 4:28 remains on the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back after this on Three Borders Sports Network. Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you,
Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
We got a doozy here in Wahpeton. The Huskies with an 11-point lead, 4.5 to go here in regulation. The Mustangs with the ball at center court. Pass goes in deep to Irie, guarded by Mauk. Irie picks up his dribble between the circles, comes over to the near side to Deere, now over in the top to Clemenson. He'll go to the left side of the paint, puts it up a soft jumper, in for 2. Clemenson having a good night here for the Mustangs, averaging 7 points, and he's in double digits. Kappas is going to bring it up, and it's tapped away there by Angau, and it'll stay with the Huskies. Oh, no. No. He hit it from behind. And here comes the far side ref that saw that as well. Angau tipped it out of bounds. It was a good call by the off referee on the offside by Angau. Angau tipped it from behind on Kappas and slapped it out of bounds. And the near side ref didn't see it. Nearest to the ball. Back to Kappas. 4 minutes to play. Huskies with a 9-point lead. Looking to extend it back to double digits. We know the Mustangs can shoot the 3. Hockert for 3. Got it! Caden Hockert! A big 3 for the Huskies. Gives the Huskies a 12-point lead. Clemenson brings it into the front court. Goes to the right side. Likes the drive. Puts up a soft jumper on the left. Got a blocking foul on Hockert, so Clemenson will go to the line for 2. Hockert picks up his first foul. I believe that's his first on Caden. Referee talking to Clemenson about some things. Trying to keep the ball. That's the second one on Caden Hockert. Clemenson goes to the line. Usually a 45% free throw shooter. Puts that one in. He had 2 points in the first half. He's got 11 now. Make it 12. It's a 10-point lead for the Huskies. 3:38 remains. Full court pressure here by the Mustangs, and they get it in. Up ahead they go to Trayton Mauk. He loses control right into the hands of Angau. Clemenson's going to bring it back into the front court for the Mustangs. Again, he likes to drive either side of the paint. Puts up a jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound. Out to Caden, out to Angau for three. Got it. Don't let him free. That's all he's got is 3-point shots. Mauk bounce pass, and there's a foul underneath. And Cluten's going to go to the line. He's laying on the floor, hurting right there right now. And here comes Chantel over to check on Jackson. That foul was on Clemenson. That will be his fifth foul as he is fouled out of the game. Bile checks in for him. Jackson Cluten, he is fine, or I shouldn't say he's fine. He's sitting up. Chantel Shute is talking to him. He's going to get up and walk under his own power. Looks like he hit his chin on the floor, and it was Kane went over and said, "Sorry, bud." And they both acknowledged each other, and everything's fine. I shouldn't say everything's fine. I'm not Jackson Cluten. Here comes Ted Moneri in to shoot the free throws for Jackson. Jackson, a little bit of blood on his chin, but Ted Moneri is going to come in off the bench. Didn't play in the first half, and he's going to get some pressure free throws here as he shoots two. Got it. Nothing but net for Ted. 6'4" senior, averaging 2 points, 2 rebounds per game for the Huskies. Comes in and gets the free throw. Kane checks out. Hahnemann checks back in. Huskies lead is 8. 3:09 remains. Ted Moneri at the line. Free throw. Good. And he stepped over the line on the end. It's a turnover on Deere and the Mustangs. The ball will go back to the Huskies. Good call by the referee watching that on the other end as Caden Kappas caused some havoc down there. And the Huskies get the ball back on the lob pass into Manock. Ted Moneri looking at the three. Passes it over to Kappas, down low to Manock for the flush and two. Manock with 28 points unofficially, and the Huskies back to an 11-point lead. My, oh my, to quote Scotty Miller. Moneri helping out on defense. Shot from the left elbow, no good there by Bile, and Manock rips it down. Here comes Hockert going the other way. Hockert goes in, swatted away by Hahnemann. It'll stay with the Huskies. 75-64, 24 seconds on the shot clock, 2:38 remains in the game. Huskies looking to maybe burn a little time here with 2:38 left. Huskies get it into Caden Hockert, 2:35 and counting. Kappas gets it over to Manock, now down to Ted. Ted spins, moves, left-handed layup, just rolls off the rim. The crowd wanted it, the student section wanted it for Ted, and he couldn't quite get it to fall, but it'll remain with the Huskies on a fresh 30. We'll see if Coach Ralph is going to take a timeout yet. No, he doesn't. Calls the offensive play here for the out of bounds. Lob pass goes into Manock, over to Ted Moneri for three. Ted puts it up, just off the front iron, no good. Ted had a good look, and they'll get it up into the front court. Angel for three, look out, and he's good. That is all the points he has scored was off of 3-point shots, and he's got 5 of them. 15 points total. And Kappas, 2-minute mark. 8-point lead for the Huskies. Back to the other end we go. Hockert for three, right in front of the Husky bench, puts it away. Full timeout. The Huskies take the lead. 78-67, it's an 11-point lead. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 78-67. We'll be right back with more right after this.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
All right, here we go. We're back. Minute 45, three-point shot on the outside, falls through, and it's good for Sullivan Irie. The lead is 8. Huskies trying to go the other way. They do get it across the timeline. Now over to Mauk, and he finds Hockert. Hockert looks for another three, just off the mark, a long rebound, and it goes out of bounds. Nope, and it's saved by King, but it's into the hands of the Manock. Saves that one. Wow, 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 wow. Again, a fresh 30. Caden Campus out high, gets it over to Mauk. Mauk with good hustle and speed, and there's a whistle and a foul is going to be called against Sullivan Irie, I believe. Holy cow, that was a lot of stuff down on the baseline there for the Huskies, and they came away with that one. Couldn't quite describe that one fast enough because there was a lot of stuff. As Trayton Mauk goes to the line. Trayton Mauk, I'm not even going to say it, folks. He's got 5 on the day. First one is good. 79-70, 1:10 to go. 1 minute, 10 seconds in regulation. Bounce pass from the referee to Mauk. That one is good for Trayton. So far, Trayton on the day, 75% free throw shooter coming in. He's 5 of 6 so far. Bile for 3. Rolls around the rim, battle for it, and I believe it's going to be off Jaden King's hands. It'll stay there. He and Oneman were battling for it. 59.5 seconds remains. Pass comes way out to Irie. He's going to drive into the paint, put the jumper up, no good. I think Jaden King got away with a foul there, as he might have slapped the arm of Sullivan there a little bit. And back we go the other way. Huskies with the ball on their own end. Into Jaden King, puts it up, rolls off the rim, no good. King hits the floor, but no call. Back the other way for the Mustangs, trailing by 10. Kappas intercepts that one. And the Huskies with the ball and a fresh 30. Hockert gets trapped here in the backcourt. Up ahead to Trayton Mauk, and he gets fouled by Angau. So Trayton Mauk will go to the line once again with 25 seconds remaining. 25 seconds. Huskies and Cheyenne both coming in here at 2-2 in the EDC. As Trayton Mauk toes the line. That one's no good. The good thing on that is the clock started right away. Manock, oh, at the block. Went up way high, got the block on that one, but he came down right on top of Dylan Bile and gets whistled for the foul. So Bile will go to the line. Manock with the swat. And that'll be Ethan Manock's second personal as Dylan Bile goes to the line with 8 points, 72% free throw shooter. Got the first one. So far tonight, he's 1 for 3 from the line. Averaging 8 points a game here so far in the early season for Cheyenne. 17.7 seconds, 8-point lead now. And we got a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 17.7 seconds remaining. Huskies 80, the Sheyenne Mustangs 72. Back after this.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design. All right, Advanced Machining and Design, thank you very much. New sponsor here this winter for us. We appreciate that. 17.7 seconds remains on the clock as Caden Kappas comes over to the corner now to take it out of bounds. I'll move the camera a little bit so we can see Caden. Pass comes inbound to Malk, back to Kappas, and they're going to follow him right away as Ango hits him pretty hard, and everybody will be just fine. 14.1 second to go. Caden Kappas is going to go to the line, shooting 78% on the year. I'm sure that was the plan, was to get the ball into Caden Kappas' hands. Caden hasn't scored yet tonight. Held scoreless, but has done a great job, general of the floor for Wahpeton. And the free throw is good. So it's a 3-possession game now for the Huskies. Caden Kappas looking to make it a 4-possession game and extend the lead to 10. And he does just that. So 2 free throws for Caden make it important. And Irie gets the inbound pass, and he'll get it up into the front court in a hurry. Huskies will let him go, drive it in, no good. Bile on the putback, Oneman on the putback for 2. As the shot, or the game clock is down to 2 seconds, Caden Kappas is going to come away with it. And the Huskies are victorious over the Sheyenne Mustangs, 82-74. What a game here for the Huskies here tonight, folks. And don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network. Once again, your final score, the Huskies 82, the Mustangs 74. We'll be right back with our post-game show coming up after these messages.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
With each new season, farming looks and feels a little different than it did the year before. But no matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunderseed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations in technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. And just as we approach each relationship with our customers as a partnership, our growth and innovations are a product of a partnership among a strong group of generational family farms. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. The way we do business is deeply rooted in the rural values that make farming such a rewarding way of life. And like you, we set ambitious goals for our operation to be first in leading-edge agronomy, first in seed development, and most importantly, first in customer service and loyalty. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton. Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get the right camera back on here. And again, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. What a game you saw here tonight as the Huskies come away victorious here and held on to the lead, 82-74 victory over the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. So a good victory here for the Huskies as they go to 3-2 in the EDC, and the Sheyenne Mustangs fall to 2-3. Welcome everybody to our post-game show, brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and ag markets. And our post-game show also brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Amanda Frederick, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, and our Red River Grain post-game show. Let's take a look at the scoring here first for the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs. Again, they dropped to 2-3 in the EDC. 9 points for Caleb Deere. He had a couple of three-point field goals. 15 points for John Angau. He had 5 three-pointers for all 15 points. He had 3 in the first half and 2 in the second half. And when he got hot in the second half, I was a little bit of afraid there for the Huskies as to how that would turn out, but it turned out just fine for the Huskies. Taking a look at the more scoring here for the Mustangs, 16 points for Irie. Averaging just 3, so he had a nice game here for Sullivan Irie. 9 points for Tommy Ottoman coming off the bench. Averaging 9, he got 9. Dylan Bile finishes with 10 points. 12 points for Casey Clemenson. He fouled out with about 3 minutes to go here in the second half. And then Bryce Kane with 3 points. He had a 2-point field goal and a free throw for 3 points. 82-74 victory here for the Wahpeton Huskies. Our post-game show again brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and ag markets. And post-game show brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, licensures in North Dakota, Minnesota, and auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. All right, take a look at the scoring for the Wahpeton Huskies. Caden Campus with 2 points. Trayden Malk finishes with 7 points. He had a 3-point field goal. 5 points for Jackson Cluten. Jackson had them all in the first half. And then Jaden King had a great game here for the Huskies, scoring 15 points unofficially. Leading the Huskies more with double digits was Caden Hockert. He finishes with 5 3-point field goals himself, unofficially, for 23 points for Caden Hockert. And leading the way for the Huskies, he scored the first 12 or 13 points out of the first 15 for the Huskies. And finishing with 28 points was Ethan Manock. He had one good dunk there tonight as well. So Ethan Manock leads the Huskies in scoring with 28, Hockert with 23, Jaden King with 15. Make sure you stay tuned for our coaches show tomorrow night. I'm sure Coach Ralph will have a lot of things to say about tonight's victory here. So it was a good win here for the Huskies. Again, our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance. We'd like to thank all of our other sponsors: Wahpeton Deli, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, Comdale Innovation, Thunder Seed, and Matt Bone. Dial up Matt Bone at 701-640-2279 for all your seed needs. Red River Communications, Giant Seeds and Snacks. They also sponsor our coaches show, which we will have on tomorrow night. Essentia Health, a sponsor, All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Bold Print, Advanced Machining and Design, Digital Guru, North Dakota State College of Science, Bell Bank of Wahpeton Breckenridge, Grippers Sports, downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. And stop by and see Tyler and Wayne for all of your apparel needs. Casey's Bar and Grill, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Optimum Rehab. And then, of course, all of our sponsors here. The pregame show is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Miller & Associates at American Family Insurance bring you your starting lineup. Thrivent Financial brings the opening tip. Farmers Union Insurance, as always, Kyle DeVries. We value what's important to you in your way of life. Our scoreboard sponsor, OSPTI, our halftime sponsor. First Community Credit Union are also our halftime sponsor, and again, our timeout's brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Our final score here again, the Huskies victorious 82-74. We'll have our coaches show on tomorrow night, live from the City Brew. We'll be down there. Brian will be there. We'll have as many of the coaches as we can get to come in. Again, Raleigh did not have the Morris game tonight, as Morris didn't want to make the trip up here in the weather. I guess further south, the weather is not good. So that game will be made up possibly. So tomorrow night we've got the coaches show. Then on Thursday we've got Breck girls will be taking on Wheaton Herman Norcross over in Breckenridge. I think Brian and I will be covering that one, I believe. And then on Friday we got a double header here with the Breck boys taking on Esco, and then the Wahpeton girls. I'll have that one here as the girls take on Shanley on Friday night. So a doubleheader on Friday night again. So a busy week here on Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks to all our sponsors. If you know any of them, tell them thank you for making this possible. I apologize to all my fans here tonight. Again, had a little difficulty here with the cameras and had to do it all myself, but hopefully you enjoyed the game. Again, the Huskies victorious 82-74 over the Sheyenne Mustangs. They go to 3-2 in the EDC, and the Sheyenne Mustangs dropped to 2-3. For Brian Watson, Chad Affield, Julie, Raleigh, and all the crew here at Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Joe Schreiner. Good night, everybody.